Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. First thing, I gotta apologize for no Psalm Sunday yesterday. So here's the deal. So I shot it, the whole thing, before church yesterday morning. And then yesterday afternoon went to go put it together, and I had absolutely no sound through any of it. And so I was like, well, darn it. So frustrated for sure, but that's why there was no Psalm Sunday. So I will do 2 this coming Sunday, because I was a little bit ticked off, to say it nicely. But yeah, so, and I didn't think that you guys wanted to spend 5 minutes trying to read my lips. So no Psalm Sunday for that reason, and I apologize. I say this every time that it happens, that I'm going to learn my lesson and check my sound every time right after I shoot it. And yesterday I was just in a rush and just couldn't get it done, and lo and behold, that's what happens. But I will make it up, I promise, and we will do 2 this coming Sunday. So let's dive in. Today's title is What's Your Plan? It says, in their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. That's Proverbs 16 verse 9. It says, for thousands of years people have kept calendars. Ancient men and women didn't plan their time with computers or smartphones like we do, though. Instead, they counted hours by tracking shadows around an early kind of clock called a sundial. Then they counted days between full moons and watched the stars to determine that time of year. You know, I say that I would not be a good person to live in ancient civilization, because I struggle with knowing which way north, south, east, and west are. I'm more of a, if someone says it's on the north side or whatever, I'm more of, give me landmarks, McDonald's or Walmart. We had that conversation yesterday at lunch, because it's, we like to think that things run certain ways, such as a highway. We like to say it runs north and south, but in reality, when it curves, it's not running north and south anymore. And so I would not have been a good person to live in that time whenever, they didn't have a way to tell direction other than by looking up at the sun and that sort of thing. Just like our ancestors, we still want to know what's coming, and for good reason. Without calendars, we would be late for tryouts and art classes. It's great to think ahead of time. That's called wise preparation, and it's fun to dream about your future. Yet all the planning in the world can't change one thing. You don't have the final say in how your days, months, and years go. As the ruler of the universe, God is the ultimate calendar. God knows exactly what's going to happen to you today, next month, and even 50 years from now. Sometimes that doesn't match up exactly with your plans. Thankfully, God is more powerful than anything we could plan, and His love is always on time. Will you trust your days and months to your all-knowing Creator? That's a bold statement. Will we trust our days and months to our all-knowing Creator? Why wouldn't we? Because He is all-knowing, right? Why wouldn't we? But that is so much easier to say than it is to do, because as humans, we want to fix everything. We want to know everything, right? Prayer says, thanks, Lord, for establishing my steps. Remind me to pray and talk about my plans and dreams with you from now on, instead of trying to do it all myself. God already knows our dreams, right? He knows our dreams from the minute we're born. But we need to invite Him in to those dreams and say, God, I want you to walk alongside with me while I try and accomplish these things. instead of trying accomplishing it on our own. Everyone have a great Monday, have a great week, and of course, go be the example.